Welcome to another virtual training session from Activate Brain and Body. Before we get into the workout, let's make sure you're ready to get the most out of our time together. Make sure you're wearing your MyZone belt and that it's connected to the app via Bluetooth. Once connected, your heart rate will appear on your phone. Keep the MyZone app open and visible for the duration of our workout. This is a great way to check in on your heart rate, work output, and recovery. Make sure your water bottle is nearby. And lastly, some of our movements today are performed from the floor. We recommend using a mat or towel for those movements. Your safety is our priority. If at any time you experience discomfort, shortness of breath, or pain, please stop the workout and recover. Listen to your body. Let's have a fun, safe workout. This full body training circuit consists of 3 rounds of 4 movements per round. Each individual movement, also called a working set, is performed for 30 seconds. During that working set, the goal is to perform the exercise with minimal stopping. At the end of the working set, we roll right into a 15-second recovery. This is the time to hydrate, catch your breath, and transition into the next movement. So 4 movements equals 1 round, and we will repeat this cycle for the 3 total rounds. This circuit is designed to be challenging. If you find that you need longer than 15 seconds to recover, pause the video and take that extra time. You may need 30 seconds, maybe even a minute to recover. But over time, your goal should be to decrease your recovery time between working sets. As a reminder, if there is a movement you're unable to perform, modify with a replacement movement of your choice. Just stay moving. Today's workout will include 3 brain challenges, 1 per round. This brain challenge prompt will appear during one of your 15-second rest periods. Your goal is to complete the challenge during the upcoming working set. This is dual tasking. The brain icon you see below will be present on your screen during an active brain challenge. I will also give you a verbal reminder. At the conclusion of the challenge, the correct answer will be shown in that same right-hand corner. Only perform the brain challenge when prompted. Before we start our training circuit, let's make sure our body is warmed up and ready to go. The calf stretch. Take a staggered stance with your right foot forward. Make sure that right heel is down, toe is elevated, and we are hinging from the hips. So each rep, I want you to try to get a little bit deeper into the stretch as you elongate through those calf muscles. You might find one side is a little more mobile than the other. The Cossack squat. This is a lateral lunge. We are alternating each rep side to side. The knee that's bending out, I want you to focus on letting that knee track over the toe. Shoulder extension. With your left arm, I want you to extend and focus on engaging that scapula. So it's that back shoulder as we extend and then pull all the way back down. Both sides, again, you might notice a little bit of a discrepancy in your mobility. Grab that last sip of water if you need it. We're heading into our first round and our very first working set. Squat to floor touch. You want your weight settling down through the midfoot as you sit back into that squat. Stay within your range of motion. So if you can go to a full 90-degree bend, that's great. If you need to stop a little bit sooner for your knees, work within your limits. First movement out of the way. Next, we're going to be using our chair for mountain climbers. You're welcome to use a counter or even a wall if you don't have a chair nearby. With your wrist directly under your shoulder, the key is picking a pace that you can maintain for the full 30 seconds. We want our core engaged, a nice flat back as you drive those knees upward. Your first brain challenge. Remember the colors: yellow, red, blue. Start to move to the floor as we get ready for push-ups. Hands a little wider than shoulder width apart. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Remember, you are trying to recall the 3 colors you just saw on the brain challenge. The correct answer on the brain challenge was yellow, red, blue. Couple more reps of these push-ups. Come back to a standing position as we prepare for an RDL. We'll be sending the left leg back behind you. The key with this movement is hinging. You want your shoulder, hip, and ankle all moving at the same time. Feel free to hold onto a wall or a counter for balance. As your left leg elevates, you should feel elongating through that right supporting hamstring. Shake that leg out. We're moving to the opposite side. This time our right leg is going back behind us. If your range of motion prohibits you from actually touching your toe, that's okay, as long as you have quality of movement from that hip hinge. Shoulder, hip, ankle. We want them all moving at the same time. You made it. Round 1 is done. Couple of deep breaths, grab some water. Next, we're going to be going right back to the beginning with our squat to floor touch. You have an extended break at the conclusion of each round. Grab yourself some water, shake out those legs. Let's get ready to go for round 2. Now that you know what to expect, you can adjust your tempo as need be. Okay, Activate crew, you know what to expect. Squat to floor touch. Feet shoulder width apart. I want you to push your pace. Give me a half beat faster than you're moving. Core is engaged. Pull that belly button in towards the spine like you're zipping up a tight pair of pants. Reach a half inch further towards the floor. You're doing great. Keep that deep inhale, exhale. Take a look at your heart rate. Are you up into the green and yellow? Wrists directly under the shoulders. Drive that knee up towards the core. Neck is neutral. Extending those legs all the way back behind you. Get ready for your second brain challenge. I want you to remember both the shape and the color. Red heart, purple star, yellow triangle. As you move to the floor, we have push-ups. Make sure that we are in a straight line, meaning we're not steepling through the hips. We don't want our hips poking out behind us. Shoulders and hip bone are on the same line with your core engaged, pulled in towards the spine. You should be thinking about both the color and shapes for the brain challenge. The correct answer was red heart, purple star, yellow triangle. Left leg RDL, sending that left leg back behind you. We're focusing on the right hamstring as you hinge, reaching with your left hand down towards the toe. I want you to try to lessen your grip if you're using a wall for balance. Just switch to fingertips instead of the full palm as you continue to hinge and challenge your balance. We had so much fun on that left side, we got to take it over to the right. As you elevate that right leg behind you, focus on lessening the grip if you're using a wall for a balance assist. Keep the weight in your supporting left leg down through the midfoot. If you're looking at that heart rate right now, you should be up in the green or yellow zone. Keep pushing, dig deep, you're almost done. I know you guys are giving me your best effort out there. I know you're tired. I know those muscles are starting to burn. This is your final round. You made it this far. We're already tired. We might as well keep going. Squat to floor touch. Make this your best set yet. Let's speed up another half beat, down and up. Form is impeccable. We have that core engaged, shoulders are down away from our ears, and our weight is down through the midfoot. We're not rocking up onto our toes or on our heels. Keep pushing. Inhale down, exhale up. Couple more reps. You're almost there. We're gonna keep pushing those legs with our final round of mountain climbers. No pause. Your goal is to keep the same rhythm without slowing down for the entire set. Let's go. You got a little bit more left in the tank. Dig deep, keep pushing. Two movements left. Your final brain challenge. Remember the number, color, and order. Blue 7, orange 9, green 1. You should be performing the brain challenge as well. The answer to the brain challenge is blue 7, orange 9, green 1. Last rep. I know you saved a little extra energy for our final RDL. Balance is key. Don't be afraid to go slow and controlled on this. We want maximum extension through that supporting right hamstring. Try your last few reps with minimal balance assistance. You're doing great. You're almost there. Take it to the right side. Get that strong left leg base solid. Send that right leg back behind you. See if you can keep that right leg a little bit straighter as you hinge. Take that bend out of your knee. Make a shoulder, hip, ankle straight line, all moving in the same direction. Reach. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Great work. Round 3 done. You made it through all of our rounds. Grab some well-deserved water. We got our cool down next. Shake those arms out. As we head into our cool down, take a look at your heart rate. Make sure that it's starting to settle back down. The quad stretch. With your right knee down towards the ground, gently pull on that right foot as we engage the quad. Goal is to have a nice, upright, tall posture. As you switch to the other side, try to keep the left leg aligned with the right leg. If you have tight hips, that left leg is going to try to sneak more forward. The goal is to keep that knee aimed directly down towards the ground. Shoulder stretch. That left arm crosses over the chest, gently pulling behind the elbow. Switch sides. Final stretch is the hip hinge with a flat back. Reach for your toes. Be sure to keep your neck in a neutral position. See if you can get just a little deeper. Your heart rate should be settling back down to that blue or gray zone. Grab your phone and review your heart rate data from today's workout. You should see spikes of green and yellow, maybe even a little red from your working sets. Now, if you had trouble getting out of the blue zone, you may need some manual calibration that any Activate coach can assist you with. So for example, if you're on a blood pressure medication, that can suppress your heart rate. So you may feel like you're working really hard, but according to the app, you never leave the gray. That's something that a coach can go in and manually change for you. Something else to pay attention to is what your heart rate is doing during recovery. Ideally, you're dropping one zone lower during your rest period. If your workout shows that you held a high zone for the majority of the workout without dropping, this is more an indicator of your current fitness level. So as you improve and do more of these workouts, your heart rate should recover faster. To rename your workout in the MyZone app, click the pencil icon in the upper right corner of your completed workout. From there, you can change the name to Activate Virtual Workout. This allows our coaches and other members in the Activate community to connect with you. You can even upload a picture from today's workout. Our coaches continue to educate and encourage our clients on Instagram and Facebook. It's also where we provide regular tools, resources, coaching tips, and motivation for your brain and body fitness. We even have a private client-only page on Facebook. So give us a follow, tag us in your workout pictures so we can cheer you on. Thank you so much for joining us today for a virtual training session. As always, any questions you have about this workout or other training questions like technique or heart rate, don't hesitate to message us in the Activate app. Thank you for giving us your best today. We're glad you came.